Welcome to the Crazy Six, where
We're all crazy.
awesome. So today we're going to show you guys these new things that are out. They're called metal die casts. They're collectibles and they're metal.
They're solid metal. They're
and
heavy.
Heavy. Where'd you get these from?
Well, this is for the new Batman versus Superman film that's coming out. There's actually a whole collection of them, including Superman, which we have not purchased yet. And, you know, we like Superman, but we're more of Batman fans, and I'm definitely a Wonder Woman fan. So, I bought them in two different places, actually. They're everywhere, the smaller ones. I got mine from Target. They're running about $10 a figure. This special edition one, I was able to pick up using some of my hot cash from Hot Topic. And anyways, while Jay's unraveling that one, I'll go ahead
Yeah, they
and
definitely don't want you to steal it.
Yeah, and they're heavy, so, you know. I don't know if you could see the back of it. I'll try to see if I can get a close-up for you, but there's actually two versions of each figure in the series. They have one that seems to be painted lighter and then another one that is painted a little darker. The one that I have here of Wonder Woman, it's M3. It appears to be the darker version of the two. But they have the regular Batman, a darker and a lighter version, a regular Superman, darker and lighter, Wonder Woman, of course, dark and lighter, and then the armored Batman, which you're actually taking apart right now.
Yes.
This one is actually a little bit bigger of a figure than these. These are actually rather small, so let me see if I can go ahead and get it open real quick.
Probably get yours open before I can get mine.
Probably.
They put all those twisty ties on.
Yeah, because mine's only the one figure. But there's some tape. There's tape.
Okay, I don't have my
Handy dandy enough.
anti-tape device.
Yeah, I don't have it either. So.
Just give it sharp looks.
I don't know if that'll work. They are packaged very well. I like the packaging too. It actually has the real actress from the film, and I know the same thing with the Batman and the Superman ones. They actually have the actors from the film on there as well, so I thought that was cool. So this is definitely merchandise that is connected directly with the film. You actually got yours out before me.
It's because I'm trying hard.
It looks like the manufacturer is Jada, J-A-D-A. I'm not really familiar with that brand, but of course this is, DC. So, all right. I got her. Oh, these are cute. So as you see, it's pretty compact. This is a metal figure, so I doubt seriously there's going to be any movable.
You got twisty tie.
I spoke too soon.
So these are definitely fun looking.
Yeah.
Looking at them, they're.
But I don't really see this geared towards younger children, though.
I think this is definitely
adult.
geared towards adult and or the collectors. This one, for the life of me, I can't get him out of the package.
Wow.
Here we go, hot dog.
All right. Well, since I'm still,
So okay.
You left a piece in there, though.
I left a couple, yeah.
Okay, we'll show.
So this is the Batman, and it comes with different armor pieces. And the helmet itself here is, it's metal. So,
The whole thing is,
yeah, the armor pieces are not. They are definitely molded plastic. All right.
Got her.
Got her. And it comes with some instructions. So, let me read these here instructions. It says, "Le toda la section de informa."
Yeah, I don't
that.
think so.
So there's some English, but
Can I show
anyway.
you something cool with this one?
No.
Can I show you something cool
No.
with this? Fine. You figure it out on your own then.
So there's a little button on the back. Makes his eyes turn on. That's pretty cool. So anyway, looking at him, he's, pretty buff. His arms do not move. Nothing really is posable. His head, nothing really moves.
Wow.
His little, I know it's heavy, right? His little arms come off.
You can switch it out.
And you can switch them out with these armored arms. And
so it's like you get two of these figures in one for the special, but I don't know if you guys noticed when I sat them side by side how big this one is compared to this little one. So
there's definitely
size, but that one, I mean, was definitely a more expensive. Like I said, this one was about $10, and this one was a little bit more than that.
But we were able to use
hot cash. So if you're able to do that, go for it.
At our
hot topic
that we
venture to
care for so much. So go ahead and talk about Wonder Woman while I get this guy.
Well, I really like this Wonder Woman. Again, this being this metal figure, she has got some weight to her, but the detail is really great. I just think she's pretty. She's just a really pretty figure. The hair is, looks like the wind is catching it and it's blowing to the side. She's got her sword. She's got the traditional Wonder Woman outfit. Red, white, and blue. Here it's the gold. Actually, it's not red, white, and blue. It's red, blue, and gold. Excuse me, in this one. Lasso of Truth, and she's got the armbands. Overall, this is a really solid looking figure. That looks really cool. I really like it. I mean, even she's got the little headbands. It looks a lot like the actress that is portraying Wonder Woman in the upcoming film. So really, really liking this one. I'm curious to see how the other one looks. Again, this was the darker one out of the two. So I have not seen the lighter versions at all. I've only seen them so far at Target, and then this one at Hot Topic, but I'm sure they probably sell them at many other stores, maybe Toys R Us and Walmart possibly. And you could, I'm sure, get it online as well. So I like it. It's definitely, though, it's not a toy to play with. It's definitely a toy for display.
All right, so looking at the Batman here, it tells me what type of batteries, and it shows me that there is there's a switch on the inside of it. So I don't necessarily want to turn it on and keep it on like permanently, because yeah, that would totally wear out the batteries. But anyway, if I could, that's what it would look like with all the battle armor on it and everything, it is really cool. I definitely would have enjoyed a different on and off switch, which I do not see anything on here that would have been like, a little bit easier on and off switch. Anyway, whatever. Very heavy. So like, I have to be careful with these, because if I ever make Amy mad, she will probably pick one up and throw it at me.
No, I won't, because I'm not going to ruin my toys. I'll find something of yours.
There you go. There you have it.
No, not really.
If there's any lawyers that are listening, please leave me a comment.
Me.
All right. So, but looking at them, they are definitely pretty cool. For a new line that's out, I mean, these will be around. Yeah, I mean, these definitely are heavy. They remind me of, if you guys know of anyone that plays those little role-playing games, not Warhammer, but some of the other ones.
Where you painted the little figures.
The little pewter figures. That's really what they remind me of.
It's like a newer version of that.
Right, but of course this one's like way out of proportion for that one. And then they do have a couple other ones. I think that the reason why that they have the different colors, or the maybe different, brightnesses of the colors, is because I think they just want to throw it out there and see if people are going to buy them.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, and eventually one day they'll do like everybody else does, and they'll have some variants and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I actually consider ourselves to be pretty lucky to have gotten the Wonder Woman and this armored one, because if they do take off, which hopefully they do, because they're pretty cool,
yeah,
then we'll have gotten some of the first ones that came out. Now, we're saying the first ones that came out because they're the first ones that we've seen. So if you guys have seen these somewhere else, definitely
let us know.
Let us know.
Put a comment below. Let us know, because I've seen, see, I've got the M3, that's right. So I've seen the top row. If you see the back of this, it actually shows you the two versions of each figure. I've seen the top row of each one of the figures at Target. Again, this one, we lucked out on this one. We just happened to go in. It was hot, the hot cash, and we just looked to see what they had, and they had that, behind the register. But, supposedly they have 2-packs, with Superman and Batman that, are specials. I don't know, but they have those at the bottom. Haven't seen those. Don't know where I could find those. But, anyway. I do like this, and I'm debating on whether I'm going to display her in or out of the box, because I do like the box, because it is movie merchandise right here. You do see the actors. The packaging is actually really cool. So for this one, I'm not so sure about that one, but this one, I'm thinking I may put her back in the box. That one though, I think we may display out of the box. What do you think, babe?
I'm doing brain surgery right now to see if there's a switch to turn him on and off. This one probably we will do outside of the box, only because he comes, with the armor.
Yeah.
And if you put the armor on him, you cannot put him back in the box. So.
Well, I think he looks. Well, I kind of prefer him with the armor, actually, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely.
I think we should put the armor on him. I think that I like the armored Batman. I'm a big Batman fan. I'm trying to build up my Batman collection.
Which is the biggest of all of our DC collectibles.
Yes, that is true. We have a whole row of just Batman. I do love Batman. I didn't realize, I think he said it earlier in one of our other videos. I didn't really realize that I was that big of a Batman fan. But now thinking back over the years, since I was a kid and I started watching, the Batman movies, yeah, I do like Batman a lot. I enjoyed the Superman films, grew up watching them in the 80s with, Christopher Reeves, but I don't know, I think I identify more with Batman. I don't know.
Yeah, after opening the back of his skull up, I realize now that there is no actual button that keeps his eyes on. So if you want his eyes to be on, then you have to press the button, which, come on guys, you could have done better.
Well, I don't know, maybe it'll make the battery last longer.
Yeah, well, definitely will.
Because there's how many batteries in that? 2, 3? Three batteries.
LR 44 watch batteries.
So, that could get pretty pricey for a kid's toy. So maybe that was one of the reasons not to do that, so a kid doesn't leave it on, all period of time. But again, I don't really think this is geared towards, younger children. We wouldn't give this to our 6-year-old to play with.
Because it's heavy and he'll throw it.
Yeah, or I'd be afraid he would drop it and hurt himself.
Like his toe.
Yeah. So I'd be leery about giving this to a smaller child. But for your collectors, your teenagers, or your adults, or, young adults, anyone that enjoys, this franchise, this might be a pretty good gift. But anyway, that's our review on the metal die-cast for the upcoming film Batman vs. Superman. If you have seen these out and about, seen the other variations of them, let us know where you've seen them so we can go and check it out for ourselves. Let us know what you think about these, and what do you think about the upcoming film? Do you think it's going to be worth the hype? Tell us your thoughts. We'd be interested in knowing what you think about it.
Yeah.
Anything else, dear? Other than our dog making a bunch of noise. Sorry about that.
Dog.
Yeah, he's doing a little number for you. You just can't see it.
All right, so remember to
like and subscribe.
And thanks a lot.
All right, bye.